Olivia and her great adventures. Olivia plants a garden. It is springtime, children, says Mrs. Hoggenmower. We will plant our own gardens. Each student will get a packet of seeds. You will plant the seeds at home. What will we grow? Asks Olivia. Sprouts, herbs, flowers, and beans, said Mrs. Hoggenmower. Come choose your seeds. What kinds of seeds are these? Asks Olivia. I do not know, says Mrs. Hoggenmower. These are surprise seeds. At home, Olivia digs in her yard. Perry helps her dig. This is going to be the best surprise garden ever, she tells Julian. Did he know that talking to plants can help them grow faster? Asks Father. I can do that, says Olivia. Hello, plant, says Olivia. I hope that you'll grow so I'll know what you are. Olivia tells her plants lots of stories. She shows her plants how she rides a scooter. She sings songs to her plants. Oh no, Perry is digging a hole right where Olivia planted her seeds. Oh, Perry, says Olivia, I'll just have to plant more seeds, and I'll have to be even more patient. Look, says Olivia, she holds up a bone. I think it is a dinosaur bone. I'm not sure, says Julian. I found a dinosaur bone in my garden, says Olivia at school. I do not think that is a dinosaur bone, says Mrs. Hoggenmower. I think it is a dog toy. Look, it is attracting flies. Back at her house, Olivia checks on her plants. My surprise seeds have grown into surprise plants. All the children bring their plants to school. This is my surprise plant, says Olivia. Snap. Olivia's plant closes around a fly. That is the Venus flytrap, says Mrs. Hoggenmower. I'll call it a surprise plant, says Olivia. That fly sure looks surprised. You did a wonderful job with your garden, says Father at bedtime. I do not think we will have any more flies, says Olivia. Good night, Olivia. Olivia becomes a vet. Bernie might be sick, Julian tells Olivia. He'll not eat. I keep giving him flies, but he just sits there. I know what to do, says Olivia. They take Bernie to the vet for a checkup. What do you feed him? Asks the vet. Flies, Julian says. The vet nods her head. I think I know what is wrong, she says. I'll be right back. Do not worry, Bernie, Julian tells his lizard. She is a very good doctor. When the vet returns, she feeds him a cricket, and Bernie eats it. I think Bernie was bored eating flies all the time, the vet explains. When Olivia gets home, she tells her mom she wants to be a vet. That is wonderful, Mom says. Olivia decides to start right away. She gets her vet bag and instruments. How do you feel, Perry? She asks her dog. Cold nose, says Olivia. That is a good sign. But before Olivia can do anything else, Perry runs away. Perry, you are not done with your checkup. Then Olivia decides that Edwin has a pretend illness. You have furry-footitis, she says. You need an ice pack. Olivia begins to dream about her life as a vet. Here's the problem, she tells the line. It was your sweet tooth. Come on and blow, she says to an elephant. You'll feel better. I have something to fix you up, she tells a camel. Honey. The camel is very thankful. I feel better, it says. Olivia is the best vet ever. When Olivia finds Perry, he has a red, sticky jam on him. You must have strawberry jam disease, Olivia says. Olivia and Ian wash Perry and the jam comes right off. You are cured, Perry, Olivia says. Just then, Olivia's mom says that Edwin had an accident. Was it a little puddle under the table, asks Olivia. Yes, Mom says. Oh, it was just water from the ice pack, Olivia says. At night, Olivia's mom tucks her in. Mom starts to say, You are a special vet, vet, says Olivia. Girl, Mom says. Good night, Olivia. Olivia and her ducklings. Olivia is painting a picture of Ian, but Ian will not stand still. He has an itchy nose. Olivia looks for something else to paint. She sees some ducks. Maybe she can paint a picture of them. Poor little ducks, says Olivia. They want their mother. The ducks cannot climb the hill. Olivia and Ian help them. Come on, ducks, says Olivia. Quack, says Ian. They did it. Olivia wants to stay with the ducks, but it's time to go home. Goodbye, ducks, says Olivia. At home, Olivia paints a picture of flowers. She paints her flowers red, yellow, and pink. Quack, very funny, Ian. Please stop, says Olivia. Stop what? Asks Ian. Look, says Olivia, the ducks followed us home. I guess they really, really like me, Olivia says. Quack, say the ducks. Olivia's mom sees the ducks. Can we keep them? Asks Olivia. I'm sorry, Olivia. The pond is their home, says her mom. The ducks have to go back in the morning, her mom says. At least the ducks can stay for a little while. Who wants to play hide and seek? Olivia asks. I do, says Ian. Do not look behind the piano. Olivia shuts her eyes. She counts to 3. Olivia looks in the kitchen. She does not see any ducks. Olivia looks in the living room, but she does not see any ducks. Olivia cannot find the ducks. Ian, please help me, calls Olivia. Olivia, I know where the ducks are. Come to the bathroom, says Ian. The ducks are in the bathtub. Just because I hate baths doesn't mean that ducks hate them too, says Ian. After their swim, it is time for bed. Would you like me to read you a book? Olivia asks the ducks. But the ducks are asleep. Good night, ducks, says Olivia. Soon Olivia will be asleep too. Olivia takes a trip. Olivia and her family are taking a trip. Olivia is excited to fly in a plane. Olivia packs her trunk. She packs clothes and her favorite toy. Ian packs a small lunchbox. This is my suitcase, Ian says. Dad has some bad news. A big storm is coming. The plane cannot fly in the storm. They'll drive the car to Grandma's house instead. Olivia is sad. She wanted to fly in a plane. Julian comes over to say goodbye. He has a present for Olivia. It is a walkie-talkie. Olivia and her family get in the car. Are you there yet? Ian asks. The walkie-talkie is so loud it wakes up William. William starts to cry. Olivia wishes she were on a plane. The car ride is boring. At the gas station, Olivia helps Dad wash the windshield. Dad's brush has soap on it. Olivia's brush is muddy. Dad has to wash the windshield again. Mom buys an ice pop for Olivia and Ian to share. Olivia wants the red part. Ian wants the red part too. The ice pop lands on the car. Dad has to wash the windshield again. We will never get to Grandma's house, Olivia says. Olivia has an idea. She'll imagine that she is on a plane. Welcome to Air Olivia, Captain Olivia says. Olivia's plane has a movie for Dad to watch, and popcorn for Dad to eat. There's a yummy dinner for Mom, and a red rose for Mom too. This is the best plane ever, Mom says. Captain Olivia tells her family to put on their seatbelts. Captain Olivia sees dark clouds out the window. Uh-oh, says Olivia. Dark clouds mean a storm is coming. We'll fly around the storm, Captain Olivia says. The plane loops around a rainbow, flies past the storm. Meet her at Grandma's house, Olivia shouts. She gives Grandma a big hug. Olivia goes camping. Olivia and her family are going camping. Olivia's best friend Francine is going too. Francine does not think she'll like camping. I'll get dirty and wet, she says. Camping is fun, Olivia tells her. There are 5 things you must do on a great camping trip. Number 1, watch my dad try to put up the tent. He'll forget to put in all the poles, and the tent will fall down. Dad always needs my help, Olivia says. Olivia tells Francine to use the hammer to bang the tent stake into the ground. Now, the number 2 thing is to climb a mountain. But my foot hurts, Francine says. Do you want to lie down? Olivia asks. I'll get dirty if I lie down, says Francine. Olivia says that getting dirty is part of camping. It is number 3 on her list, but I want to get dirty, Francine says. Francine brought her blanket, pillow, and cot. Olivia brought her sleeping bag. Number 4 on Olivia's list, find a really cool bug. Ow, I got bitten by a mosquito, Francine says. That doesn't count, said Olivia. But it itches, Francine says. Mud is great for bug bites, Olivia says. Ew, I'm dirty and wet and covered with mud, Francine cries. I need a shower. Olivia ties a bag of water to a tree branch. Then she pokes holes in the bag. Water spills out like a shower. Cool, says Francine. Olivia tells Francine that number 5 on the list is to find a perfect stick to roast marshmallows. One end of the stick must be sharp, says Olivia, but not too sharp. This stick has too many branches. This one is too long, and this one is too short. How about this one? Francine asks. Perfect, says Olivia. You are a great camper, Francine.